something beautiful about this world. Hi guys, and welcome. And today, I'm going to be talking about more of my fans' music recommendations now. The first person I really need to thank is Dale Cooper. Dale, thank you so much. Because the thing is, I have a really wide range of musical tastes. So there's not many sort of bands or artists that I probably haven't heard of. And most of the people that have been sending me the recommendations I have heard of. But I have had a few that I haven't, and that is absolutely fantastic when that happens. And it's even more fantastic when it's something that I really like. Dale recommended a band called Wire Train. So he mentioned a track called Stone Me. So I looked for the album, and this is the album. It's called No Soul, No Strain, No Soul, No Strain. And I listened to this, and I listened to Stone Me, which is the first track. And I loved it, and I thought, oh great, I really like this. But then the second track comes on, which is called Open Sky, and that is fantastic. Oh guys, a really good album if you've never heard it before, because I hadn't. And I see, this is what I love, is you think you know everything, but then someone says, oh, have you heard this? And I love it when I haven't, and it's something really good. But yeah, so that album I would highly recommend. It's really good. Someone also said, I don't know if I mentioned it, but it was Gentle Giant, Octopus, which is up now. Now this was from 1972. And if you like something a little different, then I would highly recommend it. It's difficult to describe. It's kind of like a very experimental Supertramp. That's all I can sort of say. If you like the band Supertramp, that did like Crime of the Century and Breakfast in America, and brilliant band. You'll really like this. It's very good. Great production on it, and all the bass is amazing. Very tight. Sounds really good for 1972 as well. It sounds like it's been recorded after that. So that is another really good album if you've not heard it. But yeah, I had heard of them, and I've heard that as well. They made lots of really good albums. Also, before I continue, I want to just give a big shout out to Ashley. Hi Ashley, if you're watching. Ashley hasn't been having a great time lately. She had a hip replacement, and she's been in quite a lot of Cynthia Payne, and she disappeared for a little while, but she's come back yesterday, and so it's great to see you back in the comments. And I hope, I wish you a speedy recovery, because you are awesome, girl. Because to be honest, I have been in so much pain myself lately, just purely from getting old. I think I've done something to my damage to your like abdomen and that. So I've basically sort of ripped my stomach muscles open. So I've got like a rugby ball in my belly. So that's something I've got to get sorted out. But yeah, and also lots and lots of pain in the legs, in the back, the sciatic nerve, you name it. It's hurting me. But anyway, I really, really hope that you get better really soon. Okay. Now we carry on with the music. Another thing I want to talk about, Miley Cyrus has got a new song out. I say it's new, I think it's been around now for quite a bit, but the album that it's coming from isn't out yet. Apparently that's coming out in May. I think it's May 25th or something, which isn't, it's only a couple of days before my birthday, so I'm definitely gonna be getting it. I think because this song is called Something Beautiful. Now it starts off a kind of dark, almost jazzy type of feel to it, if you've not heard it. And she's singing and it's great. But then, all of a sudden, the devil comes out of hell and takes over the track. That's the only way I can describe it. And, while the devil is possessing this track at the end, you have her singing, eat my heart, eat my soul, and oh guys, listen, when you listen to these, if you do, make sure you listen to them with a good pair of headphones on and nice and loud, because it really does, it is so good. I mean, I'm not the biggest Miley Cyrus fan. I listen to her and I do like her, but this is different to anything I'd heard of hers before, and apparently she's been inspired by Pink Floyd's The Wall when writing this new album, so I am very excited for it. So yeah, the song is Something Beautiful, and that's the only way to describe it, is that the devil literally just comes and possesses the song. It is absolutely superb. So that's another one. I think that's it. I don't think there's any more. I'm still listening, guys. If I haven't listened to any of the ones you've commented and recommended, then I just haven't listened to them yet, but I will. And please keep them coming. Okay, please keep them coming, because I love it. Because I love music of all kinds. It doesn't really matter. Don't be afraid if you think, oh, he's not gonna like this. I'll give it a listen. Because I like anything from Beethoven to Eminem. I like bands like, Kroner's Quartet. If you've never heard them, then, you'll see how wide my musical sort of range is. But yeah, I love all sorts of music. So, as I said, a lot of them I do know. There was someone saying about bands like the Smiths and R.E.M. R.E.M. as well. One of my favourite songs is Turn You Inside Out. Absolutely love that song, it's so cool. But R.E.M. are brilliant. I love them. I love the Smiths. And if you've never heard a song called How Soon Is Now by the Smiths, you don't know what you're missing. Give that a play, because it's like what I love about certain sort of songs and music is if someone does something and it blew my mind. I loved it. And what Miley Cyrus does in this song, Something Beautiful, at the end, detunes the synthesizers as well towards the end. Oh, and it really makes a difference, guys. It's so cool. Anyway, I'm so sorry that this is not a very long one. I just quickly tried to get this one up because it's Sunday and I haven't put one up yesterday, so it's really great to see you. I will be back very soon, but in the meantime, have yourselves a wonderful, peaceful, peaceful